On to chapter 2. Let's see what's going to happen after that terrifying night.
离夜宴开始还有1个时辰，才人要汤泉沐浴吗？
Sure, we still have some time. I feel like they just really care about the cleanness. Like, if you don't bath them, I feel like people might just judge you.
终于可以好好放松一下了。
It's always better to be safe than sorry. I'm pretty sure she's still wearing light makeup by now. Because, you know, you can never see anyone's true bare face in film, right? And I don't know, do sirens even allow to have such a big bath with like those rose petals? Hopefully we're not in trouble for doing this, but it's too late to regret. I mean, I do know that you can just go back and repick the previous options if you want to change your mind. But I kind of just want to see what my actual choices would lead to. So even if it's like a bad ending, we're just going to see through it till the end. And I feel like the scene is kind of going on for way too long. Is this some kind of fan service? We don't really need too much fan service. Let's just move on. Hurry up. I feel like she already baths way too long. You know, we don't need to bath anymore longer. That scene was long enough. So far, so good. Looks like this is not a death option. Thank goodness.
上服局备了2套衣裙供才人挑选，才人想选哪一件？
Usually they're gonna give us 2 options and one of them is the bad option.
该选哪一件呢？
That you would just automatically die if you picked the wrong dress. I think the best thing to do is just to not stand out. So I'm gonna go with the one that's more plain. She actually looks really good in this dress, even though the dress itself is supposed to be like average tier, not the very beautiful one.
才人选的真好，才人姿容殊胜，衣裙越是素雅，越能衬托出才人的脱俗出尘。
Also, you don't really see much people looking good in green eyeshadow. She just nailed it. She looks so good. Obviously, I'm just going to go with it. I'm actually surprised they gave you the option to let you change your mind. I saw it's like once you pick the red dress, then it's game over or something. But that's pretty nice of them.
主子，新人们已在店外等候，
让他们候着吧。
是。
Phew! Guys, I think we just dodged the bullet. If she picked the red dress, then she would have been the same color as her preciousness, and that would have been a very bad thing.
宫中规矩果然森严，不知姨母何时才能回宫？
参见太子殿下。
Oh, is that the first prince? He's cute. Is he going to be one of our love interests?
他们
回太子殿下，这是贵妃的意思。
起身候着吧。
谢太子殿下。都起来吧。
Liu Xi is staring at us with such an evil gaze. She's definitely going to do something. She just pushed us. Okay, we just gotta click on the button to regain our balance. I just knew it. She's definitely going to start something here. I kind of wish we can just push her back.
见过魏王殿下。
见过魏王殿下，见过魏王殿下。刚才分明是有人推我。吴姐姐为何这样看着希儿？是你推的吧？吴姐姐有杨淑妃照拂，可就算如此，也不能这样诬陷我。
她姨母是杨淑妃，我姐姐那还是阴险妃呢。
殷姐姐，快别说了，你忘了今日她只是跟贵妃说了2句，便害得江才人落得那般下场。
元昭，无需和他们争辩，毁誉只在一时，日久方见人心。
晋王到！
见过晋王殿下。
让他们进去吧。是晋王。
I think he looks the cutest. If I have to pick to pursue one of them, I will pick this guy. Because usually in fiction, they would cast someone whose appearance matches the character. So he seems to be like a very cute and innocent type. And assuming that matches his actual personality, that's why I was saying he was completely my type.
陛下到！
恭迎陛下。
Oh, it looks like that's her husband. Oh my goodness, he looks old enough to be her dad. Like, not that it's wrong to date someone who's older than you, but usually they're up to no good. So I'm going to pick Fine over here. Honestly, I don't really care too much about the romance. I hope she stays single, to be honest. I'll be happy because we want to become an empress, you know. We don't want to become a queen. We don't want to become someone's wife. I don't really know how much they're going to follow the real history in this game, so let's see how that plays out.
今日花朝夜宴，大家不必拘谨，定要尽兴才好。入座吧。
起宴！
So historically, the protagonist, Mei Niang, is actually a tyrant of the emperor right now. And then later, she ended up getting together with one of his sons. And I'm really curious if they're going to actually follow that storyline. That would just be so dramatic. But I also do hope they can give us like alternative options. Like maybe if her life would become different, if she ended up doing something else. Whether it's in terms of career or in terms of romance, I wonder if we can choose to end up with another guy or girl.
陛下，妾敬你一杯。
新人入宫，事务繁杂，贵妃替朕料理，辛苦了。
妾分内之事。
But I think it's pretty unlikely to romance female characters just because most of them do hate each other and they're just trying to like take each other down. Right now, she only has that one friend, Xu Hui, and other female characters seem way too evil, like her preciousness and her childhood friend. It'd be terrible if they're romanceable, to be honest. Not gonna lie, these two people really seems like the type that would never love someone besides themselves. Who wanna bet that the girl dancing right now in the center is also an evil character? Because the protagonist mentioned that she already has an aunt here, so they probably wouldn't want another good character for us.
这支舞，妾苦练多日，献给陛下。
不错不错，真是让朕开了个龙眼。近日正好有波斯进贡的一对金丝舞鞋，就赐给贤妃吧。
是，陛下。
谢陛下。
看到没，我姐姐厉害吧？
Oh, that's her sister. Oh, now all the dice are cast. Well, except for her aunt.
陛下，妾身方才此舞不过是抛砖引玉，这新人之中更是卧虎藏龙。听闻有位江才人，
淑妃姐姐推举了自己的外甥女入宫，想必此人才艺卓绝，不如请她献艺助兴，如何？
好啊，在哪儿呢？上来吧。
Oh, is that us? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's us. Guess we did not pick the red dress. Otherwise, you would just get so much attention.
妾武士元照，见过陛下。
朕很好奇啊，你有何才艺？
Being called by her and then also having to perform. Oh my goodness. Obviously, we're going to do a simple dance. I do not want to get in trouble. Stay low and don't get any attention. I think this dance is actually pretty nice. Although she's not really doing anything else besides spinning in circles. I think it's because of her outfit and her makeup. She just looks very beautiful, in my opinion. I feel like they really did find a good cast for this character. This character is supposed to be very good looking, and I think the cast really does match. I think I'm her fan now. Uh-oh.
真是不错。不过我曾听闻，这批新人之中有个武艺绝伦的才人，似乎是中书侍郎江敏之女，怎么今日未曾见她？赵上公，江才人呢？
启禀贤妃，江才人他……
但说无妨。
江才人他如今身在宁阴阁。
什么？
为何呀？
启禀陛下，江才人以下犯上，无视宫规，因而受罚。
这才刚进宫呢，怎么都到那儿去了？
演这么大一出，原来在这儿等着我。
陛下，妾只是罚他学几日规矩，学会了自然就放出来了。
陛下，不好了！禀陛下，江才人自枪了。
什么？
自枪了！
奴婢发现江才人的时候，他还吊在梁上，身子已经僵了。
可曾查出原因？
还能有什么原因呢？这新入宫的才人面子薄，当着众人的面被姐姐这样训斥。 可惜了，
妹妹还真是喜欢将自己的推测作为实情，只可惜在陛下面前若无实证，容不得你信口雌黄。
妾有证据，妾有证据，可以证明贵妃的清白。
你上前来说，陛下面前你直言便可。
害死江才人的凶手不是贵妃。 而是这位武才人。
你说你有证据？
回陛下，武才人在入宫前便打听到贵妃独爱牡丹，又知道江才人才艺出众，在一众新人中对他威胁最大，因此故意赠予江才人一支牡丹发簪。江才人是被人陷害才惹得贵妃震怒。贵妃虽然责罚了江才人，可绝不会枉害他人性命，因此妾断定江才人之死。 便是这武才人一手策划的结果。
陛下，切勿听信他一面之词。
武才人，
江才人他是……
你年纪轻轻竟如此狠毒，来人呐，拖下去！
陛下，陛下，我没有。
住手！
淑妃到。
阴谋。
Oh my god, I knew it! But it's definitely not suicide. She is definitely murdered by someone. Our auntie finally showed up to rescue us. just as smooth delayed but never absent. I think in the beginning they will usually add like a character as our tutorial or guide character.
妾身来迟，望陛下莫怪。
爱妃为朕祈福，舟车劳顿，何来责怪之理啊？来赐座。
谢陛下。
Oh, Ying just looked at her with her eyes, so they probably are on the same team.
妾身方才听说了江才人的事，不知贵妃连辩驳的机会都不肯给赵儿，是在担心什么吗？陛下，兼听则明，且听赵儿一言如何？
那朕就给武才人这个机会。
Obviously, you're not going to say you don't know. This is like when you go to an interview and then the company asks any questions about the company.
陛下，妾入宫前未曾刻意探听贵妃喜好，但却听闻贵妃执掌后宫事，向来赏罚分明，如何会因为一个小小的发簪而责罚才人？此言未免诟病了贵妃。
Never say the truth, guys. Just gotta BS your way out. Well, if you want them to investigate who she met, then Liu Xi will say she met us. It's better if we just find the concrete evidence from the body.
陛下，妾请旨，请陛下派人查探江才人尸体。
依他所言去查。
是。
To be honest, I was actually like worried if they created some fake evidence just to throw the guilt on us.
陛下，江才人的额前被烙了一朵牡丹，鲜血淋漓，面目全非啊！
贵妃，此事做的可是有点太过了。
陛下，妾当时也是气急了才会罚他的，真的没想到这个江才人这么想不开。陛下，妾知道错了，妾自请罚俸半年，并日日为江才人抄经祈福。
你呀，既为贵妃，就当以身作则，为六宫之表率，往后不可再如此任性。
是。
What? Did he just forgive her? Someone died because of her, and all she got is just a reduction in her salary and a lower rank.
得，今日夜宴就此罢了，你们都回去吧。
当时的我只是庆幸不曾让妄图害我之人得逞。至于这个偌大的棋局之上，自己究竟扮演了何种角色，当时的我却是不知的。
What a long day, guys. We got framed for murder, and I'm pretty sure this is just the beginning.
方才大殿上的一切还在眼前，我只要踏错一步，便只有死路。这是个吃人的地方，不进则退，没有丝毫让步，没有半分余地。
旭先生的贱蹄子，你还敢动老子的书？
这是爹爹留的书，我为什么不能看？
哼，一个丫头片子，以后嫁人留下点聘礼钱，就算武家没白养你。
我可怜的赵儿，赵让你受苦了。我想答应姨母进宫。进宫？一旦进了宫，便有了品级，便再也不用看他们眼色了。你要明白，一入宫门深似海，宫墙内的世界，远比这吴府还要可怕万倍。赵儿不怕，见天子，庸之非福；见天子，庸之非福。无论发生什么，我都要坚定走下去。元昭，可是在想今日夜宴之事？宫中无皇后。六宫皆以贵妃为尊，今日你得罪了贵妃，今后定要小心谨慎。
武才人，杨淑妃有请。
来了，还好有淑妃庇护，定不会让贵妃只手遮天的。谢谢你，徐慧姐姐，快去吧。
武才人，随奴婢来。
好。
Her brothers are so evil. I get why she wants to leave. I feel like she ran from one hell to another.
传陛下旨意。 宣徐慧侍寝。
Okay, so far we have two friends, Xu Hui and also our aunt. Congrats to Xu Hui for being summoned, but I don't know if that's a good thing actually. I honestly don't care, and I think it's probably better for her to not care because he has so many consorts anyways. It's never gonna get to you.
这花好漂亮啊！
这是红鸾花，世间罕见，我们主子精心栽培的。
Finally, we can relax here. No more fearing for life.
赵儿。 赵儿见过姨母。
好孩子，今日让你受惊吓了。
谢过姨母，帮了赵儿。
一家人说什么谢呀？快让姨母好好瞧瞧。我的赵儿啊，真是个美人胚子。梦境，
才人新入宫，这些一定用得上。
赵儿，多谢姨母。
姨母啊，准备把你安排在陛下身边，作为进士女官。如此，你将配有鱼服，方便你在宫中行走。这宫中的险恶，今日你也见识到了。姨母一定会帮你在这宫中站稳脚跟的。
赵儿，一定不会辜负姨母的期望。
来，这边坐。你刚刚来，对宫中的情况还不是很了解，可有什么想知道的？
Learning about the women here is the most important because we're going to be battling with them a lot.
陛下心心念念的便是已故的长孙皇后，她与陛下是患难夫妻，没有人能相比。
那韦贵妃呢？
韦贵妃深得圣宠，她觊觎后位许多年，但是一直没能更进一步。这些年在宫中倒是树敌无数，所以许多嫔妃反而与姨母交好。那阴贤妃便是姨母的人，
难怪在夜宴之上，阴贤妃故意将话题引向江才人。
不过今日那个刘熙已然投入韦贵妃麾下，但姨母定会为你讨回公道的。
So they're out on our side, huh? Oh, we can pick other options too. Nice.
姨母，赵儿入宫行事都应该注意些什么？
在这宫中行事，要有3颗心。第一颗是小心，在这宫中，除了姨母，你不可以相信任何人。这第2颗便是耐心。傲立枝头的不是最艳丽的那朵花，而是开放最久的那一朵。第3颗便是狠心，在这宫中，心软便是致命的硬伤。这个以后你慢慢便会懂的。
赵儿明白了。
I don't care about the princes, so I'm just going to leave. They all look very cute, though.
这是先皇后编撰的女则，陛下甚为看重。既然你已经入宫，便要好好的将其熟读，于你是有好处的。
谢姨母，我一定回去熟读。
好孩子，今日也累了吧？早点回去休息。你亲自送赵儿回去。
是。
Guys, I'm so worried it's suddenly gonna become a jump scare like in the previous chapter.
姨母的关心和鼓励，为你一扫白日的重重阴霾。太极宫殿宇巍峨壮阔，你很好奇，自己会在这座皇城中写下怎样的故事？
Oh, and we passed this chapter. Nice. 101 points. That's awesome. Oh, I think they're just doing the same thing for everyone. So I guess everybody gets 101 points just for passing this chapter. And we reached the end of chapter 2. Holy, this chapter was very long. It's definitely a lot longer than chapter 1, but it was also very fun. I'm going to do the bonus content in a different video because it's already getting way too long. And we also got an achievement here for finishing chapter 2. Nice. Okay, that's about the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching and peace.